Hello, this is Princess Omni, and welcome back to more Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, probably I tacked it on at the beginning of this episode, to be honest, but actually I might have done it separately. I'm not sure. I wrapped up a couple of side quests that we had, took a little bit of a look at a few areas that we missed here in Mechonis Field, and in this episode, I'm here in the Machina Refuge to show off some of the stuff they have available to you here. They have unique weaponry, the Machina weapon 2s, basically for everyone, that they're all like specific to each character with gems that are, generally speaking, really good for each one. So they're not too bad, except for Shulk, obviously. There's also Omega Break and Chaos Break. I picked up Omega Break for Fiora, which made me mostly broke, and then I picked up Sakura Drones, which made me all the way broke. And then there's also Speed Goggle, there's also H-Gear for Fiora. Basically what this does is it functions as slotted equipment for Fiora that you could customize with whatever gems you want. So if you've been starved for those recently, these are available for you right now. I'm not going to be using them because I'm flat broke, but they're there if you want them. We're getting to a point where everything starts costing a ton of money, and yeah, it's rather unfortunate. Anyway, I'll slap on Omega Break. They're pretty neat and edgy, so just what I needed, and then I'll throw on the Sakura Drones for Gun Drones too. So, there you go. I'm gonna rotate around a little bit. Show off the new weapons, new drones, that sort of thing. I don't think we've gotten... Yeah, I don't think we have much better than what we have now. I mean, it may look like we do, but we kind of need to, like, keep these anti-mechon weaponry on if we're gonna really stand much of a chance in the next coming fights. But anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to show that off. While we were doing those side quests in the last episode, I made it to 5-star affinity with Hidden Machina Village, which is the first 5-star rank I think I've had in this Let's Play, which is super exciting. But yeah, it's really, really easy to do it. Like, I didn't even have to do all the quests we have available now just to make it to 5-star rank. It's ridiculous. Anywho, we actually want to head on to this thing, because this is going to take us where we want to go by yeeting us up. Thank you for the yeet. Please come again soon. And we can head over here. I checked our collectibles, we should be good.
Whoa! Don't look down. Anyone know where we are? Other than high up?
Maybe somewhere around the thigh?
The thigh? You mean we ain't even halfway there yet?
Stop moaning about it. Look, we can make camp over there. Let's rest for a while.
Fiora, are you sure you're feeling okay?
I feel a bit like I haven't got used to this body yet. But please, whatever you do, don't tell Shulk about it. I'm sorry, Dunban.
Don't worry about it. Back when my arm was injured, it was you who took care of me.
I'd almost forgotten. It seems so long ago now.
Thanks, Ryan.
Doing a spot of maintenance?
Yeah. The sighting's been a bit off lately.
You know, Mikol let us have some new parts. I could make you a new rifle if you want.
Thanks. But I want to keep using this one for now.
Shulk, get a clue, man. It's more than just a weapon to her. She can't just throw it away and get a new one.
Yeah. I suppose so.
If she let anything happen to it, I bet she'd get a whack from old Atharon.
Doesn't my man ever rest?
Not a chance. The lives of everyone in the colony rely on the defense force. Our readiness and our will to keep on fighting.
We never know when the Mekon will strike next.
No. But I won't let anyone else die. If only I had more power.
Stop it! Gadolt, it's not your fault!
We lost 30 men in Fortress 3 alone.
Listen to me. Nobody knew that so many Mekon would come. More people would have died if it wasn't for you.
It's not about reducing casualties. We lost 30 men. And we've lost the fortress. Those men died for nothing!
Would their deaths have meaning if we'd won?
Yes. At least they would have died for something. This is the end now. It's either the Mekon or us. I don't care if I'm the last man standing. I'll take them down!
Hey, Ryan.
What is it?
Do you want to beat the Mekon?
Of course. What are you asking that for?
At any cost? Even if it means giving your own life?
Giving my own life? No way, I can't do anything if I'm dead. I'm gonna take down the Mekon and survive. And there's no way I'm gonna lose Shulk, Fiora, or you along the way. We're all gonna win this and get out alive.
If only we all thought like you.
What do you mean?
It's charming.
What?
We should get moving. We don't have time to hang around.
Ryan, did you rest well?
Yeah, I feel great.
It looks like we're about to re-enter the Mekonis. Brace yourselves.
Got it.
Dun, you okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Just my imagination.
Surely, surely, none of that will cause any problems for us in the foreseeable future. Right? No, of course it will. Anyway, now we're heading back inside into Makana's field. Man, I love all the moving parts. I don't think I mentioned that in the last episode either, but I really do dig the moving parts that this place has got going for it. Anyway, we've got another long conveyor belt over here, so let's just have it carry us forward. Whee! And that'll launch it. Launch us. Jesus, what's wrong with my voice today? Anyway, so yeah, we can't get past that doorway, which leads to the high velocity lift, which we're trying to get to. I think there's a landmark? Question mark? No, there isn't. Okay. But anyway, we have a couple of objectives that we need to complete in order to open up that door, which basically amounts to going, in either direction over here. So let's head down this way first. Let's head down south, see what's going on over here. Let's see. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for dogmas. Let's go this way first, since there seems to be an objective over this way. I think we're gonna have to fight off these grunts, but that's okay, because we got a new weapon on our side.
Do your best.
And I also want to show off gun drones too. So it's stronger because it's second level, but basically it hits in an AoE around Fiora instead of just hitting the enemy in front of Fiora. So it's got uses. It's pretty powerful.
I'm gonna go all out.
You're not invincible.
I feel
Milano, time is coming.
Let's see if we can get a cross impact off.
Come on, we can do it. Don't rush.
Paying attack will be good now. I can do it. I know I can. Yay! We win.
Piece of cake. Let's press on.
But anyway, yeah. No, we don't want a plunger. We already got those. So yeah, the nice thing about Fiora's setup right now in this party is that she's got a lot of DPS going for her, but she's also a lot tankier than, honestly, Shulk and Dunban. So it kind of works out. I can't claim that this is the best party to carry into a boss fight, but I can at least claim that it's a very acceptable, solid party composition. And this is Power Supply Area 2. So let's go ahead and activate this thing. That's one of the things we need. We need the other one to do anything, though. So I'll just cut out climbing and backtracking, and I'll meet you guys a few steps closer to where we're going next. Okay, so we went south from this little junction before. Let's go north this time, because it has a little connecting area that we can use to cross over to the other place, even. Place, if you will. And more importantly, it has a unique monster and a dogma. Let's take out this UM and the dogma real quick, and I'll just meet you at the end of this little fight.
I'm ready.
That truly is a tragedy. Okay. Well, I can't say I didn't try to get what I'm needed. Under here is where we're eventually going to go. It has the control panel that's currently deactivated because we don't have power going to this thing. We're about to remedy that, of course. I wanted to take a step down here because 4F main power switch is in fact a landmark that I can use to skip travel and farm the crap out of those dogmas for the item we need to complete the quest. Anywho's, let's see. Just more defensive onions over here. More moist guys over there. And now, much like with the south end of this area, we can go to the north end of this area and complete the same task. It's symmetrical, which is actually really pleasing. and contributes to the obviousness of the fact that there's going to be a boss coming soon. We also got Revolutionary Bifrons over here, which we do need to KO for a quest. Oh, god damn it, it's another one of those.
Let's get out of here.
I hate spike damage. Why does spike damage have to be such an awful effect? In any case, I was intending on switching to Shulk and the dad squad eventually, so I guess sooner is better than later. It's still really unfortunate though, but oh well. Okay, anyway, now that we've taken care of that guy, let's head on over this way. And now we can take the low path, and by the low path I mean swing up here for a collectible and then take the low path. It's just basically going to be the same thing as it was before. There's a few collectibles down here we can also get. I think some of the rarer collectibles that you want to find here can be found pretty easily in these areas, in power supply areas 1 and 2. So that could be really handy if you're still looking for some of the rarer stuff like Azure Hollyhawks or stuff like that, or apparently Scarlet Crawlers. That sort of a thing. Oh, there's some more bronze wood. There we go. Easy enough. And since we got that skip travel point earlier ahead of time, because I was thinking ahead of time, we can just skip travel right there and plug in that switch. Easy peasy. And now we have access to the high velocity lift. Now I'm going to go ahead and skip travel up here. The closest we can really get to is the upper bulkhead bridge, which is unfortunate. But I am going to tell you ahead of time, and by ahead of time I mean right now, that we're coming across up to the boss of this area. Once you move forward into the high-powered velocity lift thing, you will lose access to... you will completely lose access to Sword Valley and Galahad Fortress. And if you haven't completed all the quests there, or gathered the Red Frontiers, or the Art Core Coils that you can access there, you'll lose access to them, not forever. I think there are ways you can still get your hands on them, but it'll be much more difficult to get your hands on those items. So I highly recommend going out of your way to farm for them now, and that way you don't have to deal with farming for them later. So, there you go. Unfortunately, we've got Dogmas to deal with, as well as all these guys, because I don't think they're very happy with us. Oh, well, there's our first reinforced thruster, which does bring about a really good point. I should probably just farm the last one. There's a skip travel point in here, so I'm actually going to collect that first, and then I'm going to go farm for the other one. Oh, skip travel there. No? Oh, it's a location, not a skip travel point? I thought there... No, there totally isn't, is there? Well, that sucks. Huh. Well, okay, I'm gonna go farm the items we need, and then I'll come back here and take care of the boss. So, give me just a second.